Mayhem last night in Georgia. 25,000 people and millions of people around the world saw a world championship bout between Kevin Nash and Sid Vicious, and mayhem ensued when our guest, Randy Macho Man Savage, brought a lot of melee to the place. Are you ready for this show, everybody? He's here, along with Gorgeous George. Brand new merchandise, some of it exclusive to QVC. Where do you get your great stuff? Your great tips on what's going to happen at the pay-per-view event Bash at the Beach. Find out over the next 2 hours. A preview awaits. Here we go. Let's jump into it. WCW and the championship belt. The Kevin Nash championship belt is available. Limited. Last time it was on the air, sold out in seconds, $150. It's back here on QVC and C66987. Advanced reservations shipped to you on the 26th of this month. Never going to have anything but the current championship belt live here on QVC. You can pick it up right now. C66987. And great memorabilia, your choice of WCW wrestler body pillows for $29.75. How do these guys relax? We'll find that out and a lot more. You never know who's going to dial in over this 2-hour show. Goldberg, Sting, and Nash while supplies last. Your choice. Great size on these things too. They're big, oversized pillows, 54 inches by 19 inches. What else do we have? Wouldn't be a WCW show on QVC without WCW Wrestler two-sided shirts. $19.75, a 66734. Goldberg, Nash, Sting, and the Macho Man, Randy Savage, in all sizes. Two-sided shirts, a 66734. Hats, bad hair days, or just want to show off your favorite wrestler? Logo hats for $19.75, a 66700. Goldberg, Sting, Nash, and the Macho Man. Only available right here on QVC. You want the great stuff? Come to QVC. You watched Monday Nitro last night. You heard about the show tonight. Now you're here. Now you've got exclusive memorabilia. And your choice of NWO 3x5 flags every time they're on. They're very popular. Put these up in the room. Get them for the kids. Take a look at who we have for you. The Red and Black Attack of Kevin Nash, Goldberg, Randy Macho Man Savage for $19.75, or bang, DDP of 21552. Also, great speech last night by Bret the Hitman Hart. That's available as well. And national launch, bringing in the millennium, the 21st century, the year 2000, a wall calendar, a 16-month wall calendar by John Turner, $11.84. It's up 23977. All your favorite stars. There's bios. There's great photography. Look at the cover. Look at some of your superstars. A 2000 calendar, 16 months, brand new. Pick it up now. It's my pick of the show, $11.84. Love it. And with that, ready for this one? Next installment of WCW on QVC. 5-time world champion Bobby Heenan last night on Monday Nitro called him the most dangerous man in the history of the sport. Everybody, please welcome Randy Macho Man Savage, along with the valet, along with his friend, Gorgeous George.
QVC meets Macho Man, yeah. Oh, man. Hey, how you doing, big guy?
Man, nice to see you, man.
Good to see you.
Have a seat, sir.
Wait a minute. I want to shake this man's hand right here. You're the man. How you doing? All right, you're the man, big guy. Thanks for coming over here watching the Macho Man at QVC. Doing the deal.
Have a seat, sir.
Right here?
Oh, man.
Works for me.
Make yourself at home.
Uh-huh.
Well, does he know how to make an entrance or what, huh? That was all right. That was not bad, buddy.
I like to blend in, you know what I mean?
5-time world champion. Nice to have you here. First of all, we got a lot to get to over the next 2 hours. You never know what we're going to be asking. We're going to be taking audience questions. We're going to be talking to you.
With your best shot. I like it like that.
Especially after the mayhem that ensued last night. Incredibly entertaining show. And so much of it was a build-up to what's coming up this Sunday at the Bash at the Beach.
Bash at the Beach, you got the t-shirt right there, man.
First item coming up.
Check it out.
Up for grabs, $19.75, a 66639.
I bid $1 million.
Sold. It's the only one we have right here. Sold.
There
I'm
you
out
go.
of here. All right. Two-sided T-shirt.
You got my picture on there?
Has to. Oh, let me check. Uh-oh.
No, I'm
We're gonna
not.
have to
I'm
work
not
on
a
that.
fish. I'm not a fish.
I tell you one thing though.
That's Nash right there.
Only available, exclusive to QVC. Ho ho! It starts early, doesn't it?
I didn't mean it. Yes, I did.
But it's only available right here, or you have to be at Bash at the Beach. This is going to be, without a doubt, one of the biggest pay-per-views of the entire year.
Let's just say it's the biggest ever.
Yeah.
You know why?
Why?
Because I said so.
Yeah.
We're going to trip that light fantastic at Bash at the Beach, Fort Lauderdale this Sunday. Trust me.
Pick it up now. All sizes available, medium, large, extra large, and double extra large, a two-sided T-shirt. It's going to be a big event, and obviously the main event is going to be against whom? Who's going to be doing battle in that
It's
main
a
event,
big tag team match, and it's the Macho Man Randy Savage and Sid Vicious. Team Madness versus the unlikely team of Kevin Nash, Big Sexy, and Sting.
And a few questions.
We're gonna
Anybody have any questions? after
Separate
last
the
night's
men
Monday
from
Night
the
Draw?
boys on that one, big time. And you're looking at the man.
It's really, it's going to be a great event. Those things sell out. There are millions and millions of people watching. Does it ever, like, just blow you away when you find out how many people are actually watching this sport and are fascinated by it?
I love it. It makes me even more excited when I walk down that aisle. I get a rush from the people, just like right now at QVC. This is unbelievable. I like it like that. I get chills up and down my spine. I get excited. I like to be excited. When I stop being excited, I'm going to pull out. You know what I mean? In a nice way.
Coming up in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. First of all,
Never burn a bridge. If you burn a bridge, blow it up.
that's self-help by
That's it.
Randy the Macho Man Savage and philosophy. There was something that just happened outside in the Hummer. I saw actually two people come out of the Hummer, didn't you? Where's the other person that was there?
There was two different people. Which one are you talking about?
Well, wasn't a nice lady wearing
Yeah,
white, wasn't
that's-
she?
That's Gorgeous George.
Yeah,
right there.
yeah.
You heard
What-
Gorgeous George?
Yeah.
Fine looking lady.
And so is she going to come out
I
at any
don't
time?
think so. Not right now. I'm just going to save her for Bash at the Beach. She will be at Bash at the Beach, but we just had to make a little slight attitude adjustment right there. You know what I mean?
Well, there's
kind of got off track. You know what I'm saying?
a little
You
bit
know what
off
I mean?
track, especially, and we found out a little bit at that as the plot thickened after
Exactly.
last night.
Yeah, but she'll be okay because I got confidence in her. You know, it's not baseball. With the Macho Man, it's 2 strikes and you're out.
$19.75, brand spanking new to QVC. It's Bash at the Beach, available only right here, or if you're at the event itself and shipping this to you on the 30th. Let's go to the great state of Virginia and say, Paulette, say hello to Randy Macho Man Savage. How are you, Paulette?
I'm just fine. Hi, Randy.
Hey, Paulette, what's up?
Oh, not much.
Aha.
Buying a brand new T-shirt, Paulette?
I sure did for my 11-year-old. He loves wrestling and Randy Savage.
He does, huh?
Yeah.
Your 11-year-old's got great taste.
Doesn't he, though?
I'm my own favorite wrestler, too.
Yeah.
It's a coincidence. We're on the same wavelength.
Sure we are.
Different frequency, but that's okay.
Are you a fan of the pay-per-view events as well, Paulette?
Oh, yes, we like them. We don't get to see them that often, but we like them.
Yeah. They're really exciting. Do you gear up as intense as you had to get for something like last night? Do you gear up for a pay-per-view event any differently?
No, that's the real test if you've got heart or not, and that's my deal. You know what I mean? Bash at the Beach is probably going to be the most important thing that I've ever done. It's always the most important thing that you ever done, but the most important thing lately. This is such a crossroads in everybody's career. All 4 guys right there are going to try to put on a good showing. Otherwise, you're embarrassed forever. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things where everybody's got their money down, and only the strong will survive. And I'll guarantee you, Sid Vicious and the Macho Man Randy Savage will survive. And a lot of people aren't going to like that, but that's a little bit too bad.
Paulette, what's your son's name?
My son's name is Corey.
Corey. Well, Randy says a big hello to Corey.
Corey, big hello, man. Bet on me you'll be rich overnight. Yes.
He heard you. He loves you.
Don't let that money change you. It never changed me. I stay modest all the time.
All right. Corey is wagering now back in Virginia. That's good to know.
Roll them dice.
Thank you, Paulette. Thanks for dialing in.
you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. First item up, by the way, coming up in just a little bit, we got a brand new 2000 calendar World Championship Wrestling calendar, a 16-month calendar. We also have a World Championship belt, a lot of brand new memorabilia that you can wear, great hats, great T-shirts. And when you watch this show, realize that you never know who's going to dial in because it's happened again and again when we've done these shows. And I've had a chance.
I'm starting to think.
Who's going to do that a little bit later?
You're trying to surprise me with something. That's cool.
And maybe an announcement will be made later, like when Sting was last on QVC, he made his announcement to come back to WCW. So stay tuned. A 2-hour program awaits. Stay tuned. 866-639.
You got me confused. I like it like that.
A lot of people already dialed in. Stay on the line if you're on the line. And 200 people have already dialed in for the WCW Year 2000 wall calendar. It's an incredible calendar, $11.84. Bring in the millennium with your favorite stars at 23977. Shipped to you on the 26th. Available and limited. Nash, Goldberg, and Scott Hall. Very limited to the autographed 8x10 photos. Stand-ups. These are life-size stand-ups, and they come with an autographed 8x10 photo. $69.75. See 57002. All right, baby. This is going to be a little uncomfortable at the beginning.
That's what I want right there. That's up for grabs at Bash at the Beach. That's what makes it all worthwhile right there. That's the bottom line.
Check that out. That is
Sweet.
brand new. $150, a few to go around. 50 have already been ordered. This is an absolutely exact replica in size, in dimension, in how it's made of the actual belt that has been going through some changes and changing hands as of late with a few people.
Kevin Nash, Big Sexy's got it now. I'll tell you that right there.
And there it is. There's Kevin Nash's name. And so whenever you're watching QVC, whenever you're watching WCW shows on QVC, you're only going to see the current champion with the actual belt. So we're not going to have.
You're not making fun of me that I don't have the belt, are you?
I wouldn't do that, Randy. In
After
any way,
Sunday,
shape, or
you
form.
can't do
no,
that.
No, wouldn't want to do that at all. Just want to be really, really nice
Pick
to you.
a favorite spot you'd like to land.
Have I? Have I said he's the 5-time world champion? But check out that belt. I mean, the fact is, you've been in this business for a while now, more than a couple of years.
More than a couple of years, less than 3.
Less than 3.
Yeah.
But everybody wants the belt. It's all about the belt, Randy, isn't it?
It's all about the belt.
Yeah.
It's a prestige. It's that silver chalice right there, man. That's what you want, man. You got to have it, man. You got to have that belt right there, and that's what it's all about. You know, it's a career thing more than a money thing because money goes along with it. But after that, you want to have that belt. I need that belt to hold up my pants. Is what I need that belt for. Everybody knows I'm the world champion anyway.
World heavyweight wrestling champion. It's going to have the insignia Kevin Nash. It's got simulated
that
diamonds
can be
and rubies.
taken off right there.
That can be switched at any time.
I can do that for you.
If you to go around, $150 is your QVC price and see 66987. We had a similar belt a while back. It sold out like that. We've also had a Ric Flair belt on. I want to take you back to your reemergence into the WCW. It was on Monday Nitro. It was December 28th, if I'm not mistaken.
You're good, boy.
If I'm doing my if I'm doing my research.
You did your homework right.
And there was a big change. I mean, what actually happened that night when your first night back?
That was all personal vindictive emotion that I had to get back at someone that did something to me, hurt my knee, put me out for about 9 months. That was Eric Bischoff at the time, and I just had to give him a bad day too. You know,
because a lot of people
mix it up. You know what I mean?
They felt that maybe it was an alliance with Ric Flair, but actually it was not an alliance with Ric Flair.
I was just doing it on my own. You know, I just saw Eric Bischoff right there and just came in there and got the job done. I might add.
Yeah.
Like I always do, like I will at Bash at the Beach, by the way, Sunday.
And take a look at the collectability of this particular piece.
Can I just touch that one time?
Yeah, you can.
Whew, man, I feel that sizzle. Trying to control myself.
It's all about the belt. Great size on these things, too. I mean,
I don't even want to touch it no more until I actually get it. One more time.
There you go. You will have it. There's no doubt about it. Anybody think that Randy Macho Man
Randy is my name.
Is going to have the belt again? Anybody think that's going to happen? Yeah? I think there's much doubt about that. See, 66987, your opportunity now. I mean, they did a great job on it. Look at 5-time world champion when it comes to the size, the specifications. They nailed it, didn't they?
I'm salivating right now. They did a heck of a job on it. You know, I'm just thinking if I just take that from you and walk out of here, I'm the champion. I don't know.
Like you're going to have to change the nameplate, though.
We'll do that. That can be done.
Last night, you did something that, again, amazes me every single time you do it. You get on the top rope, man. and you, with your elbow, you jump as high as you possibly can.
Right.
And you come slamming down on another human being. How do you do that?
It's the most feared move in wrestling.
It's gotta be.
Past, present, and future, and all the wrestlers get together and they say they can't think of a worse nightmare than taking the Macho Man's big elbow, you know what I mean? But that's just the way it is, you know, they got to get out of the way, or if they did get out of the way, I know I'd go right through the mat to the floor, you know, right? But it's the move that could win at Bash at the Beach right there, you know, and really at Bash at the Beach, I don't, you know, Sid Vicious, if he wins it, I love Sid Vicious. He's my tag team partner. I don't even care if Sting wins it, by the way. I'll be honest with you right there. I'll give you a little bit of an insight right there. I don't even care if Sting wins it. I don't want Kevin Nash to have that belt anymore. How's that?
$150.
Nothing personal, but it's personal.
See 66987. The WCW Kevin Nash Championship belt is yours now while supplies last. Shipped to you on the 26th. Coming up in 5 minutes. WCW wrestler two-sided tank tops. First time we've ever had tank tops here on QVC. Great collectibles. Your choice of Macho Man, Goldberg, and Sting. A 66733. And a Goldberg three-piece fan pack coming up in just a little bit. Great beach towel. Also a great mug. And F23459 is under $30. A lot more to get to, including that great calendar, including another choice of championship belts for the kids. Never seen before. Only on QVC. All right, we're back live. Thanks for coming, by the way, this holiday week, and there's a lot of your close friends, a lot of big fans turned out for this, so that's pretty cool.
Lots
It
of
must
energy
feel good,
right there, and I appreciate it. They feel the madness, and I'm appreciative of that. You know, it's just always great to have eye-to-eye contact with people, you know, after, you know, seeing them through the video scope. It's kind of hard to see them through the television, you know, but person to person, it's a little bit better.
All right, now, to keep them cool with their iced tea or lemonade or soda or brewski if they want to, or if they want to put coffee or hot tea, these are hot, cold, thermo mugs.
Do I have to pick the one that I want?
Yeah, you can pick your favorite one if you like.
Which is the adult beverage?
You have 23976. Right about now, you wouldn't mind one, huh?
I'm in training for Bash at the Beach.
1975. Let me tell you what you have your choice of. Goldberg, Hogan, Sting, Kevin Nash, the brand new WCW logo, and the Macho Man Randy Savage. These are really cool. They are done fine pewter hand cast, and then it's hand painted enamel, and your favorite stars. We'll let you know which one gets limited first, but they're really nicely done. What do you think of the brand new WCW logo, by the way? I love it.
Oh, that's on hit, no doubt about it. It's out there. That's the logo right there. Yeah, it is, man. It's sweet.
And here's the man right here.
That's
Check that out.
Man, that is my cup, isn't it?
Hand painted.
before I commit myself, you wouldn't trick me now, would you, Rick?
Got the flying elbow right here on live
Yeah,
TV. No,
we're
don't
friends,
do it,
aren't we?
No.
There's a turnbuckle right there.
Yeah, easy, man. Got to be one of the most mysterious and one of the most popular stars in a long, long time. Very, very popular mug. It's Sting. I mean, hands down, what a lot of people feel about him and all the changes he's been through. Very, very popular star. And then this gentleman, too. Check that one out. Big Sexy, world champ. He's a big guy. Boy, between him and Sid Vicious, you're talking about huge guys.
The two big men in this business right there is Big Sexy and Sid Vicious, and I feel Sid Vicious has got that edge because, well, that might be personal right there. They'll have to battle it out themselves, you know. We'll find out Sunday.
And then Hollywood Hogan, someone who has literally transformed the sport, probably along with you, two of the most recognizable names in the history of the sport.
Exactly. Me being number one and Hogan being number two.
How do you feel about that, gentleman?
Hogan loves being number two.
Brand new to QVC, but they literally are heart cold, and then they fit into the to the cup holder if you're putting them in the car. Great little top on these, so they're not going to spill out, right?
I need that because I drive fast, yeah.
Yeah, bet you do. All right, we got somebody from our audience. His name's Carl, and he wants to say hello to Randy. How you doing, Carl?
Okay, fine. One question for you. You've been around for a while. Who's your role model?
My role model? Yeah. Glad you asked me that. It's my mom and my dad.
That's cool, man. Good for you. Mom and Pop, huh?
My mom and my dad, absolutely.
Why is that?
Just that that's when you look for a role model, don't depend on anybody else but your mother and your father. That's what everybody should be doing when they're raising their kids. You got to be the role models to your mom and your dad. You got to let that responsibility lay right there. And my mom and dad did that, and they're still doing that today, this very day.
Thanks, Carl. You big fan of WCW, bud?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Every week.
That's great, man. Thanks for being here. We
Keep
appreciate it.
watching, man.
Got to keep watching. And keep watching QVC. Still available, brand new, and exclusive to QVC, WCW Wrestler, stainless steel thermal mugs. Sting, very, very limited. Macho Man, limited. And Goldberg as well. Available. Check this out. No, he's not. Not available in this one. 1975 at 13976. All right? Still to come. Brand new. Randy Savage and Gorgeous George. Nice name, by the way. It fits. With a signed photo.
She's hot.
$35. Signed by both these guys. You talk about popular people right now in this business and this industry. See 67023 coming up in just a little bit. Hi, what's going to happen this Sunday? Bash at the Beach. Check this out. Oh man, we're live here in Westchester, Pennsylvania. Randy Macho Man Savage, 5-time world champion, nice enough to join us for this 2-hour event. And stay tuned to QVC because not only do you get licensed memorabilia, but as we get into this brand new product here.
Wow, what a good-looking guy.
Yeah, to start out.
Yes.
First time we've ever had tank tops on QVC. You got the image on the front. That's a great, great shot. I mean, this is to let people know who your favorite star is. Take a look at the new Goldberg logo, who, by the way, last night, after Megadeth's performance, somebody came out and said, I'm back.
Is that right? He's back. Okay, cool.
We'll see what happens. You guys have never gone head-to-head.
Never wrestled Goldberg before.
Ooh,
That'll be a real good test to find out if he's world class or not. What do you think?
Yeah. I'll tell you, it's a tough one. I mean, that's a real tough call. And this gentleman, and with this, take a look at the Sting logo. A great, great tank top, obviously to wear at the beach, to wear playing tennis, to wear kicking around, to wear underneath another tank top the way Carol has it for ladies or for gentlemen. Who was driving the Hummer?
Ouch! Put me on the spot right there, man. Oh,
You guys want to know that? Yeah. I mean, we got a 3-hour event here on Monday Nitro.
Oh man!
Millions of people watching. This is QVC, but I'm gonna play Mike Wallace here, my friend. Who was
You
doing
think you
it?
can crack the case? Me and Gene Okerlund's been all over me. All the interviewers all over the country have been all over me.
We got some time.
You want to crack it right
You
here?
think
at
between
QVC,
us we can
is that
find
right?
out from this gentleman, huh?
You know what? The thing I like about you is you got guts. I'll tell you what. If you wear me down, you just might find out.
Stay tuned. 1975, brand new. Dave from our audience. You got a question? Hey, Dave. How you doing, man?
How you doing, Randy?
Hey, what's up?
Man, I gotta do this.
The Macho Man Randy Savage is the greatest wrestler ever. Dig it? Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
I got chills.
He does have goosebumps.
I've got chills.
Right up there, yeah.
I've got chills, brother. You can do all my radio interviews for me. You can get me in a whole lot of trouble.
One quick question. Are you going to give any hints as to who your fourth woman in your entourage is going to be?
Very, 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 very good. You got probably a better chance of finding out who drove the Hummer, which is none at all. No, I'm just kidding. But if you keep wearing me down, you'll find out everything, because I kind of like you guys' attitude over here at QVC.
Great job, Dave. Give Dave a hand. That was cool.
Thank you, Randy.
You're the man, brother. You're the man, brother. You're the man.
$19.75. Brand new tank tops at QVC. All sizes available, medium, large, extra large, and 2X. They're great looking tank tops. You get the logo on the front, and then you get, subtly done, so they see you coming or going, you get the brand new WCW logo that's on the back. Your choice, but only 3 available at this time. All right, so who's it going to be? Which one's going to sell out first? You got Goldberg, you got Sting, and you got Macho Man. 1975. Great price on these as well.
You could use Sting and Goldbergs for washing your car if you want.
It's 66733. All right, we just had Dave up here. A lot of people don't know this. I don't either. The voice was, when did you discover that you had this voice? And I mean, people, you know what people say when they talk to you backstage?
What's that?
They go, the voice, like he really talks like
I
that.
know. That's
backstage, man. He talks like
first
that.
thing that people ask me, is that your real voice? And, you know, that's just the way it is. Ever since I was a macho baby, you know.
Oh, you're like 4 or like 9 years old?
I'm not even sure, but I came out smoking a cigar. My mom told me that. I said, Mom, who's in charge here? You know? Who's running this planet? Because I want to take over, you know.
Oh, man.
Didn't
That's
take
great.
me long. Age 6, I was running the planet.
And you've been doing it for a long, long time.
Exactly.
I mean,
I'm gonna do it
entertaining.
for longer, too. You know what I mean? I'm just getting started.
Hey, 66733. Macho Man and Goldberg getting limited now. 1975, no surprise there. All sizes available. WCW logo that's going to be on the back of those brand spanking new t-shirts exclusive to QVC. Another two-sided t-shirt. Choice of wrestler two-sided t-shirts. Take a look who you have the choice of there. Big Sexy, Goldberg, Sting, and Macho Man, 1975. A lot of them are going to sell out during the show. You want your favorite for your child, for your grandchild, 866-734. They're here. All right, brand new cars coming up next. Racing fans, wrestling fans, heads up. Stay tuned.
Stencil it, stain it, sponge it. It's the 7th anniversary of Arts and Crafts with Carol Smith. Celebrate it this Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern on QVC. This Saturday, set your sights on actress Linda Evans when she returns to AM Style with her distinctive line of sunglasses.
And we're back live. The 2-hour program. A lot to get to. We're only 30 minutes into it. And we got a man with charisma who's been entertaining people for so long. He did it last night in front of 25,000 people at the Georgia Dome.
That was fun.
And it was intense, man.
It was intense.
I mean, you had everything last night from, I mean, there was kickboxing. There was the mayhem that went on between you and Kevin Nash and Sid
Right.
Vicious. There was heavy metal.
Right.
There was some country singing guys and rap as crap song going on there.
Right, I know it, man. A little bit of everything and some of neither.
Take a look at brand new, because also last night, during Monday Nitro, you saw, after Megadeth performed, you saw this gentleman saying, I'm back. And we have for you, brand spanking new to QVC, racing fans and wrestling fans, take note, the unveiling with the car covers, the newest thing in die-cast collectibles. These are 124 scale, a 2-car set. A 2-car set. One of them is the car that Jerry Nadeau ran last week at the Pepsi 400. So it's the exact replica, and the other is a replica in 24 karat gold. They come with stands, and they are Goldberg cars, and they're the exact replica of the car in terms of the paint scheme that Jerry Nadeau drove. Incredible job they do on these 24 karat gold cards too. They actually have to, when they come into QVC, they have to do like an assay test to test the amount of gold that's actually in them. And they make sure that it's covered first over metal in copper, and then gold adheres to copper better than metal, so then they cover it in 14 karat gold. And this sucker, inside out on the bottom, on the wheels, it's all 24 karat gold. So if you're a big race fan, these are great. And only here on QVC, Jerry Nadeau's car for $69. Are you a race fan at all?
You know, the Slim Jim car and the Macho Man Randy Savage, I was in the pit crew a couple times and tried to help him change a tire and kind of messed him up a couple times. They told me, he says, we don't mind you being a racing fan, could you just kind of step back and let the pit crew do their deal? They were going to win, you know. I said, okay, I won't take offense to that.
Stick to the ring, huh?
I know, stick to the ring, they said, man. We love you in the ring. Stay out of the pit crew.
It says who's next and World Championship Wrestling, the number on it, and these are big time collectibles, and our racing shows have never been bigger. The world of NASCAR, like the world of WCW, I mean, it's a marriage made in heaven, because in terms of fan support, Randy, it is absolute loyalty, isn't it?
Tremendous loyalty. You'll never find this from any man or woman.
Tim from our audience, how are you, Tim?
Good. Hello, Macho. How are you?
Hey, man, I like your energy, brother.
Here's my question, Macho. Me and my friend, we have this bet for 2 years going on. He said you played minor league baseball for some team. He said the Cardinals. I don't know. I said, I don't know. Back in the 70s. Is that true, Macho?
You got to pay your friend that $1 million right there.
Kill him.
Yeah, the Cardinals, the Reds, and the White Sox. I messed around with them for 4 years right there and had some fun.
You were a
playing
catcher.
ball. Yeah, I was a catcher.
And a
very
first
good.
baseman.
That's right. There's the deal,
Absolutely.
man.
How far did you get?
I got to AA. Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Thanks, Macho.
That's okay, man.
You
sorry,
owe money, buddy.
Sorry you lost your money, man.
Thanks, sorry,
If you
Tim.
need a ride home, I'll hook you up.
Thanks, bro. They all come packaged beautifully, and the boxes are going to obviously work together, synergistically work together if you're stacking them on top of each other. A lot of people get more than one set, and it's just a great, great collectible. And another example of us bringing you brand new memorabilia here on QVC, and this is for $69. It's just one of those things that, along with WCW, NASCAR is a really fast growing sport. And in C66723, you're also getting 24 karat gold. So it's not one car, one 24 scale car, but it's 24 karat gold as well. And that's no extra charge for them. And again, the assay test they have to do, they have to actually test it. Because we have, I know you went to visit someone named Kathy Levin, just totally unsolicited, walked on the jewelry set with Ms. Levin. She was selling jewelry. And we sell a little bit of jewelry here on QVC. And the quality control on it is phenomenal, and that's an assay test of 24
We
karat
didn't
gold.
talk about jewelry, but we definitely had some chemistry.
Yeah, you know what?
She wants to be that fourth girl, you know what I mean?
I think she got goosebumps on that one.
Yeah, she did.
Or she got
I
goosed
didn't
or
see
something.
a thing.
Hey.
I never touched her. And I'll never do it again.
Oh man, this is from Racing Champions, by the way, and anybody who's a big fan of Racing Champions and the quality that they do, it's the 10th anniversary of Racing Champions, and there it is. And Goldberg is back, and you gotta admit that as we go into the 164 scale, is that where we're going now, guys? Yeah, the 164 scale cars. These are done exactly the same way, and let me just unveil these little guys for you. All right, underneath, again with the tops, the coolest, newest, greatest part of any of these racing collectibles. You've been in this business, in this sport for a heck of a long time. This gentleman has not been in it at that long, but the rise he has had in terms of speed and his way to the top has been phenomenal.
Goldberg is a phenom, no doubt about it. You know, I was a little disappointed on a couple of things you said about me in the press, you know, but I'll just say right now that Goldberg is a class A wrestler and deserves to be where he's at, and good luck to him. And he might, if he really tries really hard, he could be the second best wrestler in the world.
And good luck when you two meet.
Oh yeah, no problem at all. Even on a bad day, I could beat him.
Boy, that is going to be, when that comes to a pay-per-view or when that comes to a Monday Nitro, that's going to be
That will be electric.
And who was driving the Hummer, by the way?
Wow, is he relentless or what? Tell you what, I like your style. You're going to find out before the end of the show, I'll guarantee.
All right, and by the way, you never know who's going to dial in during this 2-hour show.
You
So
keep
stay tuned
threatening
for that.
me with these phone calls. What's going on?
Just don't
I
be,
got Gorgeous George under maximum security, so I know it's not her.
so we steals her. All right.
What?
See, 667242525 is your price for the 164 scale. Still available, brand spanking new to QVC, 24 karat gold. Very limited, medium, large, and double extra large for $19.75. All sizes, two-sided t-shirt, a 61499. That's a Sting, 1999. WCW t-shirt, that's one of the most popular t-shirts we have ever offered on QVC. And now, well over 500 people have dialed in for the year 2000 wall calendar. 500 of you said, you know what, gotta have it. Don't miss that. That's a 16-month calendar for $11.84. They have 23977. All right? Woo! All right. I may need your assistance in helping me display these.
Not my job.
Yeah, you just stay right there then. Don't do anything. Yeah, you don't need to do anything. But take a look at a national launch. This is phenomenal. These are brand spanking new, not seen anywhere before. And I'm going to show you a choice of limited edition framed matted prints, all right? But with each and every print that you get, no extra charge, you're getting 3, and these are not mini prints. These are all coming along with it in each and every one. Big Sexy, Sting, and Goldberg with each and every print that you have your choice of, all right? WCW art, this is at its best. It's a limited edition of 4,950. And let me tell you, your choices, and here they are. And I mean, they just nailed each and every one of these guys. It's a great facsimile signature on each and every one. And I'll go through these and let you know the certificate of authenticity is coming with it. There's Goldberg. I'm going to put these down. They're all matted. They're all black framed. And that face is one famous style. As I show these, and I showed this gentleman right here, who's gone through some changes as well, the People's Champion, DDP, bang, boy, he had a heck of a night last night as well, didn't he?
I guess he did. I don't know what anybody does after the show.
Take a look at the next one. Everybody's on their own.
I know it. I know I did.
Take a look at Sting. World Championship Wrestling, the official logo, and framed, matted, and beautifully done. That's your choice as well. $49.50, and with each and every one, you're getting the 3 large prints, giant print. And this guy, well, boy, how often does this guy pump? How often does he go to the gym?
Oh, that guy's the real deal right there. Big Papa Pump, man. I like him.
Yeah?
Yeah, I do.
Big Papa Pump. And take a look at how they did that. They even did the computer-generated, almost a computer graphic game with the with the muscle. And someone we haven't heard from a lot in a while. This is Lex Luger. Pumped and chiseled. Great likeness there. WCW, NWO. And a gentleman named Kidman, who is pretty versatile when it comes to being a wrestler and
There's
a lot of moves.
definitely a superstar, no doubt about it, to the future. And actually, he's a superstar now, I think.
And wait till you take a look at this pose in this picture. Here we go. Disco Inferno, huh? $49.50, all limited edition. And as I go back, realize I'm going to put these back on top.
Let me have that
Kidman.
big, sexy one. I need a dartboard at home.
Oh, man. Each and every one of these are going to come. Whether you're using these, you know what these would be great for? A couple things. First of all, because you're getting 3 of these, you're taking them to the match. If you guys get a chance to go to a pay-per-view, or if you get a chance to go see Monday Nitro or Thursday Thunder, great for autographing. Great also to give as gifts if you know someone who's a big fan. They're great. Also Hogan, but we don't have that one to show right now. We're literally just getting these in stock. Kathy from our audience, how are you, Kathy?
Fine, how are you?
Great, thank you.
I was wondering if Macho could tell me what inspired him to go into wrestling?
Oh, my dad was a wrestler.
Was he?
Angelo Papa was his real name, and watching him when I was growing up, wrestling was in my blood. But I was doing all the other sports like basketball, baseball, and football, and everything, and just so that when that door of opportunity opened, which he could open that, I just came barreling through. So that's how I got into wrestling.
Thank you.
Okay.
Great
Very
question,
good.
Kathy.
Thanks for the question.
$49.50. Was it like you expected? I mean, did your father give you inspiration? Did he give you tips? Did he maybe shorten the road a little bit for you?
The greatest tip that my dad gave me, he said, expect the unexpected. And he was right. I'll tell him right now, he's right. Expect the unexpected. You just don't know. And adapt to change. That's what he told me.
Well, since, I grew up in Minnesota, and I talked about this before, but guys like Vern Gagne years and years ago, the
Absolutely, yeah.
Crusher and Mad Dog Vachon.
Yeah.
But you know what? The stakes have been raised so much higher than they were 20 years ago. Randy, it's incredible.
Wrestling's so crazy right now, and a lot of people say, like, where can it go from here? I'm just enjoying the ride. I'm buckling my seatbelt, and I think it's going to go straight up. I'm loving it. Loving every second of it. Yep.
But I mean, some of the things that are happening now. I mean, the moves that people are making. I mean, you're jumping off the top rope as high as you possibly can and slamming down with that elbow, but people are flying out of the ring.
I know it.
It's incredible, man.
Crazy,
it's dangerous, is what it is.
Well, everybody's trying to outdo the other person, and that's so much entertainment for the fan at home. That's what it's all about. They're capturing the imagination of the people, and that's what it's all about right there.
Sting and Nash, very, very popular. $49.50, C66732. Choice of limited edition print, limited to 4,950, exclusive to QVC. Brand new and very popular already, $29.75. Goldberg, Sting, and the Big Sexy. 871-108, relaxing. What are they, about like 59 inches or something long? They're really big, oversized pillows. Great for a kid's room as well if you're shopping for kids. Now You're Cooking tomorrow night on QVC with Steve. We're coming right back with a brand new item that has to do with Randy and his valet. Stay tuned. Who's that little dude? He was into it, huh?
I know it, man.
All right, now we've got a brand new item, and this is pretty. This is not Beauty and the Beast. This is Beauty and Beauty, right? The team going on here?
Whatever. That's your decision right there. It depends if you want to know who's driving the Hummer or not.
Hey, here we go. Take a look at this. Brand new to QVC and exclusive to QVC, signed by both. See 67023. The Macho Man, Randy Savage, and Gorgeous George. Got to be two of the most famous names in wrestling history now. Taken to WCW by storm. This is a match made in heaven. $35 is your price, and if you're big fans, this is great. They're wearing black, signed both, comes with a certificate of authenticity, and I met her a while back, backstage, or, you know, I'm not sure where she is now, but she's beautiful. How did you guys meet?
Well, I was in a gym one day, and I was just pumping iron and everything like that, and out of the corner of my eye, I saw this, beautiful woman over there. I don't know, sparks started to fly, and the rest is history. I got it all on video if you want to see it.
Is that right? So when you come walking up to her, did she, she probably recognized you, but, when you say something to someone with that voice, is that a little intimidating at first?
I don't know, you got to ask her that.
I'd like to. That's a certificate of authenticity. It's brand new, and it's great. Advanced reservations, we're going to ship this to you on the 26th. It's limited to the amount that we offer tonight on the show. And see 67023. It's a great photo. Great shot. All signed. Jim from our audience. How are you, Jim?
Fine. How are you tonight?
Good.
Macho, I have a two-part question for you.
And give me the second one first.
Okay. I want to know what your toughest match was and who your toughest opponent is.
Wow, that's really good. You know, if it's an honesty thing, I'm going to tell you right now, is that I felt the power of Big Sexy Kevin Nash the last pay-per-view. And before that, it was Andre the Giant, okay? And that was rough, okay? So now I know what the deal is, and now I'm going to rise to the occasion, and I'm going to show them who's the world's greatest wrestler of all time. And that's a really good question. I had to be honest with you right there. Nash has got it going on. He's on hit. But now the Macho Man knows the deal, and now I'm just going to take over. You know the deal.
Well, good luck, Macho.
I don't need it.
Thanks, Jim. Thanks a lot.
I make my own luck. Well, thanks anyway.
That is a great question.
It was a good question.
Andre the Giant was a phenomenon for so many years. And in the largest, I think it may have been the largest pay-per-view ever, when Hogan,
right.
Hulk
At
Hogan.
the Silverdome in Pontiac Silverdome.
Exactly.
93,000 plus people. I wrestled Ricky the Dragon Steamboat that day.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow, that must have been phenomenal.
It was phenomenal. It was a rush going out there.
Yeah.
It was a rush, you know what I mean? And that's what it's all about. Moments in time, entertainment value, and that's what I live for, and that's what everybody here lives for.
Well, speaking of entertainment value, she is more and more becoming a part of what's happening on WCW, on Nitro, and at the pay-per-view, and it's fascinating.
What's that, Gorgeous George?
Yeah.
She's the one, man. I mean, she's leader of the pack right now with women.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's no doubt about it. You know, she's hot, and she's my main squeeze, and that's the deal, you know, and as long as she remembers that I'm the center of the universe, everything's gonna be cool. So what exactly, you know,
what went down last night then? What was going on there at the end of the show? Did you guys watch the show last night? Yeah?
Yeah.
What was going on there, Randy?
A little just domestic dispute. No problems. You know, Macho Man handling the situation.
Take care of the
that's
situation.
right. Take
no
care
problem.
of the situation, yeah. We made up. We're cool.
Yeah, you're cool.
You'll see her at Bash at the Beach.
And she'll be there.
Yeah.
And if you want to become part of Bash at the Beach, you still have time to do that. Call your local pay-per-view provider, and they can hook you up. It's going to be Sunday. I think it's like 8 or 9 p.m., right?
I'm not sure about the time.
Right, Fort
all
Lauderdale,
I know is
Florida.
Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and that it's going to be on.
Yeah.
That's all I know. That's where all the action is, right there at Bash at the Beach.
See 67023, brand spanking new. Take a look at it. Limited and for $35. Macho Man and Gorgeous George in a signed photo. Coming up in 5 minutes. This is fun. This is great for the kids. This is their chance now to interview their favorite wrestler.
I like that.
They can hook it up to FM radio and kind of like get that echo effect and be the interviewer. Or you can get actual comments from your favorite stars. We'll tell you about that in a little bit.
That's crazy. I like that a lot.
And 10 minutes away from two-sided T-shirts. These are A66734. Sting, Goldberg, Kevin Nash, and Randy Macho Man Savage for $19.75. Great, great choices on shirts. All right? All right, everybody. By the way, earlier on in the program, I showed you the big life-size World Championship belts. Still to come. I promised you some surprises. These are brand new, and these are junior size. They're about 60% size. We're calling 1/2 size, and these are your choice. These are awesome for the kids, so stay tuned for these. The belts are coming up, and they're going to be half the price of the original belt.
I'll tell you, you got some cool stuff over here.
That's not bad, huh?
I know kids in the neighborhood back home in Florida that love this stuff here. I'm telling you, man, they go crazy over this.
And take a look at this. If you're kicking back, now a big, oversized pillow. We're talking 54 by 19 inches. Brand spanking new, officially licensed merchandise from WCW and QVC. Your choice of Goldberg, Big Sexy, and Sting. And kids would love this. You know, when you're a kid, you grew up where, in Chicago, right?
I grew up in Chicago.
Grew up in Chicago.
Right, Windy City.
When you were growing up, maybe stars, they might have been football stars. There might have been Dick Butkus memorabilia in your room, NFL memorabilia in your room. I mean, kids are loving this in the bedroom, and it's their chance to decorate their entire space. And if they have a favorite star, this is a very inexpensive way to do that, and it really does show off who their favorite star is.
I'd get that Kevin Nash pillow right there and start dropping elbows on him.
But now let's take a look at this, my friend, because admittedly, someone just asked a great question. Toughest opponent, and he was one of them.
Yeah, I felt the power. He's 7 foot tall.
He's a big guy.
He's a big boy. He's 1/2 of the outsiders, and I was underestimating him. Now I understand the deal, and now I'm ready to take control of the situation. I'm the master of disaster. He's playing mind games with me, and I'm the master of mind games. So I don't even want to touch him now. Get that thing away from me.
Gail from New York, you're live on QVC. Hi, Gail.
Hi.
How you doing?
Pretty good. How are you?
Good. Say hello to Randy Savage.
Hi, Macho?
What's up, Gail? You're from the Big Apple, I know.
Yes, that's right.
All right.
Oh, we watch you all the time.
Well, that sounds good to me.
What are you picking up tonight, Gail?
The Goldberg pillow?
This one right here.
Yes.
Big fan of Goldberg?
Yep.
Did you watch Nitro last night?
Yes, we did.
Yeah, what'd you think?
It's great to see him back.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Sure was great to see him back, huh?
Yes, it was.
Yeah. How long have you been a fan of WCW in general?
Ooh, about 5 years.
5 years.
Uh-huh.
That's about as long as I've been there. Isn't that a coincidence?
I think so. Well, we're following you since the other league.
That's right.
Yeah?
Yes.
Well, you know what? It's pretty remarkable. You don't miss a show then, huh?
No.
That's great.
No.
You know what's amazing is we get them in the audience too. People of all demographics, people of all ages, people who might think that a wrestling fan is a certain stereotype.
No.
It's really not true, Randy.
Oh.
Not true at all.
No, that's true.
Yeah. There's nobody in the closet anymore.
No, that's right.
You can come out, Gail.
Everybody's out.
We're out here.
Right.
You're out.
That's right.
Hey, we're going to send this off to you, okay, Gail?
Great.
Take care.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye now.
All right, these are very popular. They're brand spanking new to QVC. They're big, 54 inches. I mean, if you're wondering how long these things are, really a great size. Going to go right on that front of the bed, right on the couch if you want to, anywhere. Just kicking back, relaxing, watching TV or watching Monday Nitro or maybe watching the pay-per-view. How do you relax when you get a couple moments to do so?
How does the Macho Man chill?
Yeah.
Wow. I don't know, man. That's a hard question right there. Gorgeous George helps me out with that.
Hello now. Why was that not surprising? Huh? It's 71108, brand spanking new. Your choice. While they're here, $29.75. Stay tuned. A lot more coming up. You never know who's going to dial in.
You keep threatening me.
Keep driving that Hummer. Hey, 5 minutes away. These are great hats. I'm picking one up myself. 1975. You got the Macho Man. You got the Big Sexy, you have Sting, and you have Goldberg, a 66700. Exclusive to QVC, and there's those mini belts, by the way. Brand spanking new. John, one more time, your choice of Sting, Goldberg, and Nash. Sting, Goldberg, and Nash. They're only $75. Only about 300 to go around with each guy. So 300 Nash, 300 Goldberg, and 300 Sting. That's it. See 66966. All right? All right. John. All right, we're live in Westchester, Pennsylvania. And this has been a fun hour so far. We've got an entire hour to go. A lot more coming up. We're going to find out, if it kills me, who drove that Hummer, because I want to know. And we're going to show you a lot of great memorabilia. And if you're brand new to QVC, which a lot of people are when they watch the wrestling shows, Randy. You know, a lot of people, they watch Monday Nitro. It was promoted last night, and they decided to come along and join us tonight. Now they have the opportunity to do that and get great merchandise, and it's just a very simple phone call, 345-1515, and we have the best doggone customer service in the world. If you ever want to buy something off of QVC, you got a real live human being answering the phone. You know, you don't get like
real live human being.
Yeah, not 16 voicemails in order to do it, and that's cool. And when we talk about cool merchandise, take a look at this thing.
You're NWO for life. That's wild, man. You're freaking me out with all this stuff, man. I'm telling you, Christmas, I'm going to load up for all the kids in the neighborhood. I'm going to guarantee you that right there.
Take a look at this thing. This is a brand new microphone.
That's wild.
Monday Nitro, and there's 4 different buttons on here. There's Nash, there's Sting, there's Hogan, and there's Goldberg. And here are the 4 buttons. This is one of the ways that your kids can use this thing. For 15 bucks, here is what happened.
I'm Kevin Nash. I'm too sweet. Yeah. He used to be.
This is a stinger, and if I get you in the Scorpion death lock, I'll never let go.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Look out.
When you're NWO for life, brother. I know that voice. You're NWO for life, dude.
And what you can do. Hey, is this cool, huh? This is not bad, huh? Great for the kid. Yeah, somebody just went, I want one.
That guy says, I want one.
Feel free to give that child a credit card.
No, give him one. Give him one, put it on my credit card. That's what I want to do right there. You got
All right,
it.
you got it. You got it, man. Right there, dude. You got one coming.
You got the guts.
All right,
no guts, no guts,
You
no
gotta
glory.
get one.
Give him one.
Seriously, give that guy one.
Put him on me.
212-023. What you can also do with this thing is hook this up to an FM station. And once you hook it up to the FM station, you can be broadcast over that stereo.
Wow.
So now I can say, let's get...
I'd love to get the word out.
If you're doing any kind of interviewing, you know, if the kids are playing, if they're having fun,
right.
They can now literally be on the radio with this thing because there's a setup to hook it up with one of the FM stations on the lower end of the dial that isn't playing music, one of the empty FM stations, and now you can actually hear yourself playing. So this is a great little idea. It's brand new, and Star is going to be your 4 guys who are commenting on the match. You got one coming, dude. Kelly from Arizona, you're live on QVC. How are you, Kelly?
Hi, fine. How are you?
Great. Are you getting this for someone in your family?
Oh, my 2 boys love them.
That's great. That's great.
They love Macho Man, too.
I like them, too. They got great taste.
How old are they, Kelly?
Well, Steven's 10 and Matthew is 6.
Yeah? Were you a big fan of wrestling when you were... Well, your father was a wrestler, so obviously you were.
So I was watching it all the time. I never missed nothing. I used to go with him on trips all the time and be in the back seat, be looking around like this. You know what I mean? I was excited all the time. You know, when I lose that excitement, then it's over. You know what I mean? That's enthusiasm makes the difference. Trust me on that one.
That's great.
Yep.
That's great. Well, they're absolutely going to love this thing. Do they have a favorite wrestler? Is it Macho Man? Yeah?
Well, my youngest one loves Macho Man, and my older son likes Sting.
He likes Sting. That's okay. He can do
1
that.
out of 2's not bad.
And Sting's going to be on here.
If I get you in the Scorpion death lock, I'll never let go.
Well, dream on, Sting. It'll never happen.
Thank you, Kelly. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. It's brand new to QVC. A replica of what's used by that guy who has that patented call that he gets to do whenever at pay-per-views. Let's get ready to rumble. I think he actually patented that thing.
Yes, he did. He's
it's
a smart
a trademark.
businessman.
Nobody else can say that. You got to pay royalties on.
I've trademarked a few things in my lifetime.
212-023. Over 300 people have dialed in. It's brand new to QVC. It's just a great little idea. Here, let me go through the sounds once again. Everybody gets it, all right?
This is Goldberg. Who's next?
I'm next. Try the madness.
For the jackhammer.
Actual voices, too. These are not replica voices. These are actual voices of your favorite guys. And it's just a great little thing for the kids. And they're going to absolutely
play the
love
Nash one again. I want to hear
Here's the
him.
Nash one.
I'm Kevin Nash. I'm too sweet.
Is that too much? Oh, my God. He's got no guts, man. He's in the microphone. He won't come out. I'd punch him.
Cool. Join us at Bash at the Beach. $15. T12023. Again, you can use it with the voices or hook it up to that FM station. And you can now broadcast live over the FM station, and they can be heard. And the kids are just going to, you guys are going to love this, aren't you, man? You're going to dig this. Yeah.
You got it.
Over 400 people have dialed in. Stay on the line if you're on the line. Brand new to QVC, T12023. All right.
You got to get him one.
We got to get that guy.
Put that on me. Put that on me.
Man, Bash at the Beach. The WCW brand new two-sided t-shirt for $19.75. It's a 66639. Two-sided. Shipped to you on the 30th. Only available here or at the event. That's it. Either you got to go to the event or you got to go through me. Or you got to go through Macho. Actually, you can go through me pretty easy. Go through Macho to get it.
That could be arranged. That could be arranged.
Wow, 750 and still to come. A brand new year 2000 wall calendar. Pop this on the wall. Your favorite stars, stories, bios, great photography in a 16-month calendar. Get ready for the 21st century with WCW and QVC of 23977. $11.84. All right. Second half of our show.
George, baby. Good deal.
Second half of our show. Live at Studio Park. We got a show to do, buddy. Come on back here, buddy. Give it up. Give it up for Randy Macho Man Savage. Come on, man.
What's up?
Welcome back. A 2-hour event. And
time to party.
Thanks to everybody for joining us, and thanks for making the trip. We got a lot to get to within this second hour. Everybody's shook it out a little bit, so everybody's ready. We got brand new merchandise to show you within the hour, and gotta have a t-shirt. You know, if you get nothing else during this 2-hour show, there's so much to choose from. Get yourself a t-shirt and take a look at this. Take a look at that big old two-sided t-shirt with a great picture of the Macho Man and Gorgeous George in a two-sided shirt. There it is. The Macho Girl and the Macho Man. The perfect pair.
No doubt, no doubt.
No doubt about that. All exclusive designs to QVC. I'm going to get to as many of these as I can. I'll show you them all. There's the Big Sexy in a lot of different poses. Boy, he's got some poses down there, doesn't he? No shortage of those.
Oh, man. He's got one where he lays flat on his back and I drop an elbow on him. He's getting that down pretty good.
Oh, man. That was pretty quick there. Hey, by the way, you never know who's going to call in. Stay tuned.
Keep
a
threatening
lot coming
me.
up.
Keep threatening me.
Goldberg, and there he is. The phenomenon in the world of wrestling in a very popular shirt. Brand new exclusive designs to QVC. These are two-sided shirts. Take a look at it. Boy, the guy knows how to make an entrance. I mean, you just made a phenomenal entrance at the beginning of this show. But no shortage of an entrance or presence when it comes to him as a wrestler.
Are you saying my entrance is as good as Goldberg's?
Wouldn't even go near even commenting or comparing there, buddy.
That's okay.
I'd love to see you guys. I'd love to see you guys go at it, though.
It'll happen. It'll happen.
Incredible event. And there's Stinger, okay? Stinger, who had a leave of absence from the WCW for a while and came back. And
he's always got a leave of absence. About to take another one.
And there's the back. Take a look at that. Stingers are nocturnal predatory animals that feed on a variety, and obviously to be used as a metaphor, and there it is. Front and back, your choice now. If you get nothing else, get a great t-shirt. These are exclusive designs.
Let me put this one in front.
Right up front, yeah. How about if we just do that?
Yeah.
They're right up front. Back
I like it like that. You know the deal? You know?
Hey, 66734. One of the things I wanted to ask you guys about, and I've asked Kevin Nash, I've asked Goldberg about this, all these guys that have been here, you were on last night. You were in Atlanta. You got to get on the plane. I mean, that thing ends at midnight last night. You got to get on a plane. You got to get up here. You got to be here. You helped us out this afternoon. When, in God's name, do you guys find time to keep in the phenomenal shape if you're always on a plane? if you're always traveling somewhere else?
That's not a problem. It's priorities to get in the gym and train, you know, so everybody's got the same trip to make, and some people can handle it better than others, and I can, I'm just happy, I can take a grand piano on my back. I can handle a situation while other people can't, you know, so I say get out of the way, you know what I mean? Just take a rest.
Take a rest.
Go on vacation. The Macho Man will do the thing, and you guys can watch me on the video scope. You know
I got you. You got to do the
Pressure
bench
gets too much for you guys. You can't handle it. That's all right with me.
Stacy from Kentucky, you're live on QVC. Which T-shirt are you picking up, Stacy?
Oh, I got Sting.
Got it. There he is.
Ouch.
There he is.
No offense, Macho.
That's all right.
How long have you been a fan of Sting, Stace?
Oh, I've been a fan ever since he came on.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've been watching for like 14, 15 years.
Oh, no kidding.
No.
Who was driving the Hummer, by the way, Stacy?
It was not Sting. I'll never believe it.
It wasn't?
No, it was someone who looked like Sting.
Oh, is that true? Do you know that for a fact?
I'm guessing.
Well, why don't we check with somebody and see if he knows?
Guessing.
Mr. Savage.
Key word.
Who was driving the Hummer?
She was guessing. Stacy's guessing.
Well,
I'll tell you before the end of the program. How's that, Stacy? Stay tuned.
Oh, that'd be great.
All right.
You got the pay-per-view in mind coming up, Bash at the Beach, Stacy?
Yeah, I'm going to order it.
That's great. Millions of people literally do, don't they? Every single time you got a pay-per-view on.
Oh, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's craziness.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, Joy, this is going to be a big part of that pay-per-view. This gentleman right here, along with your man Stinger. Okay?
Yeah, I can't wait to see him and Macho. He's one of my favorites too.
That's great.
One of your favorites, the favorite.
Okay, the favorite.
I like it. Stacy has been converted.
All right.
I feel the power.
Yes, I do.
Take care.
Thank you, y'all.
Bye-bye, Stacy.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for being a part of QVC. If you're brand new to QVC, bear with us because it takes sometimes about a minute and a half to actually process your order, but it's a free phone call. Dial in and just say, hey, I'm new. I want the Macho Man t-shirt. I want the Goldberg t-shirt. I want the Stinger t-shirt. Or I want Kevin Nash Big Sexy t-shirt. Double-sided t-shirts, brand new, exclusive to QVC, exclusive design from WCW and QVC, 866-734. Bed in the Bag coming up in just a little bit. Those are great for the kids as well. All your favorite stars, different sizes available. Is it twin, full? Twin and full, other sizes, 76 and 98. Under $100, 866-4419. Entire Bed in the Bag, comforter and sheet set. And 10 minutes away, this is probably the best, if not one of the best values of the show. Brand new watches. Hogan, Goldberg, Nash, and Sting. And it's 2 watches for the price of one. $29.75. J82129. And let us say hello. Coming up with jewelry after this show, which ain't no jewelry show, is my friend Lisa Robertson. Hello, Lisa. How are you?
Hey, Rick. Doing well.
Yeah. So then who was driving the Hummer? Who? Oh, I'm sorry. We're back again. We're live.
Tried to catch me. Tried to trick me.
Gotta be. Hey, how about a big hand for Randy Macho Man Savage? Huh? Has he been great? Thanks for joining us, buddy. By the way, your picture, you get to be in this calendar. This calendar is coming up in just a little bit.
Am I in there?
Take a look at that. Now, there you got some energy right there, huh? That's just jumping off the page.
Wow.
The ink is barely dry on that baby. That is, pick of the show. That is so cool. Got to pick up that calendar art. Year 2000 calendar. Great photos. Great bio on this gentleman. Also talks about some of the baseball antics in your past and the athletic endeavors that you've been through. And your favorite stars coming up in just a little bit. And still to come as well, these junior belts. These are great. You got your choice right now of Goldberg, Sting, and Kevin Nash. These are 60% size, but they're half the price of the regular belt. All right? Great facsimile belt. And let's move on. Brand new. Caps. Logo caps. 4 choices in a 66700. Exclusive designs to QVC and another national launch, and you want brand new stuff that you can't get anywhere else, join us here in QVC. The other thing is that for a lot of people who can't maybe make it to the event, make it to the pay-per-view event, maybe the WCW isn't performing Monday Nitro in their city, they have a hard time getting this memorabilia. This stuff gets delivered to your door, and they're great, cool new hats. You got your choice of Macho Man, Goldberg with a new Goldberg logo, by the way, and Stinger. And then Carol's going to be wearing the big, sexy Kevin Nash. And then WCW logo that's going to be on the back of each and every cap, okay? Sent to you on the 26th July. The other thing about these caps are, if you've ever seen, caps for this kind of price, 1975, sometimes they're just cheap. Like they're not a heavy twill cap. This is a heavy twill cap. It's a quality cap. And if you're a hat person, you got the bad hair day, you just wear a lot of hats, you go to the store, you're kicking around, you go to the gym, you're working out. It's a great cap. Adjustable in the back, not with those little, snappy things, but a great adjustable, 100% twill.
That'll be good for Hogan. He usually has a bad hair day.
Hey, 66700. Sting announced his comeback here on QVC. Eric Bischoff dialed in on QVC. A lot of things happen when you're watching QVC and when you're thinking about this memorabilia and thinking about picking stuff up. Anything that's in store for you after the pay-per-view that you can share with us right now?
After the pay-per-view, I'm not planning anything after the pay-per-view because so much is going to be happening at that pay-per-view. I'll have to regroup and think about what has happened because that's just so big right now. Bash at the Beach. When it happens, I'll be able to react to it, but just to speculate what's going to happen after the pay-per-view, I just can't do that right now because everything's just going on that one day.
There you go. Take that cap. That's just a great cap. I mentioned earlier that you've been doing this for a little while. I was flicking around the channels a little bit last night. Monday Nitro was on one channel. It was on TNT, right? Mm-hmm. Flicked to CNBC, and there was another guy on CNBC. His name was Jesse something or other.
Jesse the Body Ventura.
He's now the governor of Minnesota.
I know, crazy.
You are friends with him, and you actually wrestled with him for a while, didn't
Absolutely, yeah. Just rode up and down the road together, man. He was always talking politics. I said, well, if your politics is on your mind so much, why don't you run?
Right. So basically, you're responsible for him becoming governor. You should take credit for that.
I think I made him mad, and then he ran, and then he won, so he's probably going to put my picture up in a post office now.
Hey, 66700. Wrestler embroidered logo caps. Great heavy pigment washed cotton twill on the Goldberg cap. Heavy brush cotton twill. 100%. Really quality pieces. Hey, 66700. "15 minutes from now, your choice of 3x5 flags for 1975. Here we go. Nash, Goldberg, F21552. Bang, DDP. Advanced orders by the 12th. Bret the Hitman Hart. 3 foot by 5 foot flags. And Sting. The big boys play. WCW, NWO, and NWO for life. Hogan also available. Whenever we show those flags, I don't know if we're going to do a full presentation, but they're available in F21552. And also brand new, there's a remote control. Fun way to watch Nitro, watch a pay-per-view, or great one for the kids as well. $24.75. It's the 24652. Universal remote control. All right, we got another one for the kids. We showed you that pillow earlier, and we were talking earlier about when you were a kid, you decorated with, who are some of your heroes? I mean, besides your mom and dad, who are some of your sports heroes? You had was it people like Dick Butkus? Was it?
Dick Butkus was a good one.
Yeah, Chicago Bear.
Chicago Bears, middle linebacker, man. He never backed down from nobody.
Yeah, he was a bad man.
Yeah,
he was a bad man. He was a mean man.
I know it. I've had a lot of them.
Take a look at this. WCW Bed in a Bag. It's a comforter and a sheet set, twin and full available. We got the rest of it set up in the other room, but it's completed with a comforter and a sheet set. All the images of all your favorite wrestlers, of all your kids' favorite wrestlers, and they're just going to love this thing. They're going to go to bed with these guys and just go, hey, they're the superstars of the sport. And it's an all-encompassing set. It's a great package. And take a look at some of the guys you've got there. Yes, you have. A gentleman whose attire, you've been known for your attire for a while now, haven't you?
Right, but just not my tires, man. The rest of the car looks good, too.
Yeah. There's this bag DDP.
Says, oh, yeah, on there. That's an original right there. You don't want to miss that.
You get the comforter, you get the flat sheet,
teach your
the fitted
kids
sheet.
how to read right there. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Where'd that come from? When that come about?
I don't know. I said that when I was born.
Just came out smoking that cigar and just doing that, huh? Let's get it on.
That's right. Let's do it.
Yeah. So it's a great little all-encompassing, great little gift to give to somebody, too. If you're watching, you've been a fan of QVC, and you're watching, as I mentioned earlier, jewelry shows or collectible shows, but maybe you visited your grandkid a while back, or they visited you, and they were telling you about, Randy Macho Man Savage, and they don't miss a Nitro, or they don't miss a Thursday Night Thunder, and their birthday's coming up. There's a great way to kind of say happy birthday to them and give them a great little set.
Sounds good, man. I like it, man.
Absolutely. And there we have.
Wow, what's going on
Carol.
there? I thought that was Gorgeous George
That's
for a
what
second.
I thought for a second there, too.
I was going to say, what the heck is going on? Big Sexy in the house or what?
Oh, hey, now.
I'll tell you what, man, I get bad nightmares about him.
Yeah, it was a pretty eventful night last night.
Oh, man.
There was a lot going on.
My worst nightmare all on a manic Monday.
Yeah. And there were other ladies involved. There was another lady right at the end of the show as well.
Exactly.
Who was there? Who was that?
I don't know. I just seem to attract them.
Is that right?
I think it's a cologne or something. What do you think?
How is it? You've been involved in this for so long. How has it changed? What's the biggest change you found in wrestling?
The biggest change?
Has it been the level of risk involved in some of the athletes and some of the moves they're making?
But I believe that the athletes just keep getting better, stronger, quicker, and I think that being so popular is making it just harder to keep your spot, and just guys that got a spot are just holding on to it, and there's a lot of hungry lions out there, and the bottom line, it's just great for the fans, entertainment for the fans. The fans are the winners right now. I say rock it on for the fans right now, man. That's what drives it. That's what drives it right now.
We got a fan on the phone. Billy from Maine. Hi, Billy.
Hello there, Rick.
How you doing?
Pretty good. How are you?
Good. Say hello to Randy.
Hey, Macho Man.
What's up, Billy?
Pretty good.
All right, man.
I have a question for you.
Hit me with your best shot. Go ahead.
When you faced Andre the Giant, and no, wait, my bad. I'm sorry. That's not the question. In WCW and the WWF.
Right.
Are you guys like all friends?
All friends? I have friends, and I have acquaintances, and just like over here at QVC or anywhere, or just wherever you go to school, not everybody's your friend. You got some enemies, and that's the deal. But anytime big money's involved, like in wrestling, it's kind of like watch your back. I don't think anybody's your real friend right there. Everybody wants your spot. It's kind of crazy. But the wrestling world is so competitive right now. It's kind of like DTA. Don't trust anyone.
Yeah. Not going to get anything but an honest answer there, Billy. How's that for an answer?
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
All right, man.
Bye-bye.
All right, bed and bag still available. Both sizes, twin and full. Your favorite stars, Goldberg and Sting and Nash and DDP. And yes, Randy Macho Man Savage. The twin set and the full set, you're getting the comforter, you're getting the pillowcases, you're getting the flat sheet and the fitted sheet. No extra charge, $76, $4.98. Brand new and still available, C66723, the WCW Goldberg 124 scale, 24 karat, two-car set for $69 with the car covers. Assayed to be 24 karat gold here on QVC. And the 164 scale, also popular and brand new, $25.25 is your price, C66724. Now, boom, 1,000 of you have dialed in, and about 900 of you have never shopped on QVC before. So don't worry about that. Dial in. You're brand new to us. You watched the show last night and heard about QVC and flicked over. You pick up that brand spanking new year 2000 wall calendar by John Turner. All right. Now, we're going to get into it with a value here. This is an awesome buy. You picked up a t-shirt, you picked up a hat. Check out what we have for you. Leather strap, leather band watches, right? Leather band watches, great price in your choice of stars. Goldberg, Sting, Hogan, right? But check this out. Goldberg, Nash, Sting, and Hogan. But for no extra charge, you're also getting what's called a lenticular watch. So a lenticular watch, so you get a watch for yourself and you give it to somebody else. And take a look at that. As you move it, the face of the watch actually changes. That's not a bad idea, huh? That's pretty cool. Look at that.
So it's a lenticular type situation, I think.
It's a lenticular situation with a digital readout, WCW, Goldberg. That's one of the watches, and then the leather band watch, a leather strap watch with a big dial. Really nicely done. All for $29.75. That's one of your choices. Take a look at Sting, because Sting is going to be very popular as well. Big, big face on this thing. Silver finish hands, luminous inserts in a sweep second hand, black leather strap on it, and then you get the lenticular watch for no extra charge with a digital readout, and there you see the changing face on Sting. All right? That's the other choice, the second choice. And now let's take a look.
That's pretty good with Sting because he is two-faced.
Oh, man. Wow, huh? That hurt you, didn't it?
Smoking.
That hurt, man. You're dealing with Randy Macho
Truth
Man
hurts,
Savage, man.
Truth hurts.
You're dealing, yeah, get the hard hat,
That's how I
man. You're
know
dealing
it,
with,
man.
you know, most dangerous man in the history of the sport. And here you have Hogan as well. Lenticular watch and, again, a big silver bezel on that thing. Black leather strap. And take a look at the last choice you have, because I think, Carol, you're wearing the Big Sexy, right? Carol.
I'm not going to hold it against Carol.
Yeah. Carol is a fan of the Big Sexy. We can say that.
You really want the Macho Man shirt on, don't you? She's the fourth girl. Give her a hand.
Yeah,
All right.
Carol. Carol just got hired.
That's it.
Wow. Carol said, I'll take it. Carol is now going to be leaving the building in the Hummer.
Exactly.
Who was driving the Hummer? It was Sting and Carol.
Right,
Unbelievable.
there you go.
J82129, and there you see the Big Sexy. And then, interesting thing about the Nash lenticular watch is that it changes from Nash to another gentleman named Scott Hall.
Wow, that's an outsider watch right there.
That's an outsider watch right there.
Those guys are definitely a pair.
Take a look at that. Boy, they've been through
wild.
some conflict.
That is wild, man. Those guys are definitely the outsiders.
Harriet from Georgia, you're live on QVC. How are you, Harriet?
Hi, how you doing?
Good, Harriet. Say hello to Randy.
Hi, Randy. How you doing?
What's up, Harriet? Everything's good over here.
What can we do for you tonight, Harriet? Are you picking up a brand new set of watches?
Yes, I'm getting one for Goldberg from my boyfriend.
Goldberg, for your boyfriend, huh?
Yeah.
He's a big fan?
Yeah.
Yeah?
But Randy's mine.
All right.
Oh, hey.
I'd rather be yours than your boyfriend's.
All right. I have a question for you.
Go
Sure,
ahead.
Harriet.
Are you originally from Paducah, Kentucky?
No, I'm not.
May I ask where your hometown is?
Florida. I'm living in Florida, but I originally was brought up in Chicago.
Oh, I see.
Right. But I flew over Kentucky a few times. must have.
Can't imagine you knew somebody that sounded like Randy who
That's
lived
right.
in that other state. I can't imagine that.
No, someone just told me he was from Kentucky, so I thought I'd ask.
Well, listen, we're going to send these out to your boyfriend, okay?
All right, thanks a lot.
Brand new watches coming your way. Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Package exclusive for QVC. Great boxes they're going to come in, and you're basically getting a great brand new watch, another lenticular watch for no extra charge with a digital readout, and your choice of Sting, Goldberg, Hogan, or Big Sexy Kevin Nash. Get 82129. All righty. About 300 to go around in each star. Goldberg, Sting, and Nash. 300 to go around. These are half-scale wrestler championship belts. Actually, they're about 60% size. $75 is the QVC price. It's the 66966. And the Big Boy Brawlers 9-piece beanbag set is still here for $69.12. It's the 40008, the hottest collectible in the world, and now done for the first time in your favorite stars. That's great. That's going to be great when you decide to trade them with other people. You know what's been happening in that beanbag world. Oh, cool.
All right.
All right. Hey, dude, you want to be on TV? Come here, man.
Get
Hold up this
over
flag,
here.
would you?
Take advantage of the situation.
Take
I
advantage
like
of
it,
the situation, man.
All right,
hold
man.
one end of these flags, all right?
Opportunity
What's your name,
knocks.
sir?
My name's Tim.
Tim.
I asked
Cool.
a baseball question.
Yeah, you did.
That's right.
Hey,
Very
Tim.
cool, man.
All right.
I lost
I'll hold up the other end.
That's all right.
Yeah. Take a look at the flags. These are really cool flags. Yeah, it's backwards. Well, Tim, you're fired. Sit down.
That'll cost you $5 more. $
19.75. Your choice of 3x5 flags at 21552. one of our most popular. We have a lot to get to within, so this is one choice, okay? So let's just keep on moving, okay, Tim?
Sure.
I'll get another flag. We'll hold these babies up.
When you want to surrender, hold up the Hogan flag.
You want you grab another one? Sure. Right? And I'll show this one. Check it out. Where did that first attire come from, by the way? What we're looking at right here.
I don't know what was ever hip at the time.
These are actual flags. I mean, you can hang these on a wall, put them up, put them on a wall, hang them as a flag, use them as a flag, and they're 3 feet by 5 feet. And now let's unveil the next one as we get ready for the pay-per-view event. Who's gonna take away the belt? How long is this gentleman gonna retain that belt?
Ouch.
It's your buddy, Macho.
That's Kevin Nash.
He's a big man. He's a big man. I mean, the guy's 7 feet tall, and
yeah, he's a big boy.
He really is. Taking it by storm, and this gentleman who last night on the pay-per-view, by the way. All right, now I'm fired. All right, Goldberg. That was a pretty amazing little comeback, huh? A lot of people didn't really expect it.
Right, he's back. That's
Yeah.
it. And I'm glad because everybody that's world class is in WCW right now, and that just puts it on fire even more than it already is, and I like it like that. I want to be in the middle of the action.
Yeah, you will.
Right in the middle of the snake pit. That's where I want to be.
No doubt about that. Who's next?
Because I've got venom, and everybody I bite's going to go down.
Coming up next is Bang. DDP, a man who, I mean, you were involved in him getting the world title.
Right.
And now
I just like to stir things up,
No,
you know what I mean? And he's a competitor, and he just happened to be at the right place at the right time.
Take a look at Sting. Back on QVC, limited, and we'll let you know which one sells out first. So F21552. Mysterious and who? Well, we got about 30 minutes left. Tell us last night, because obviously there were 2 stings that came out. One was
Actually,
not.
there was
Who was the
3
other
in-
guy?
3 in the reality check. Roddy Piper had another sting, so you know, that was that situation right there. It got crazy, you know. But hey! I like it. Feel the energy like that. Okay, good
Yeah.
deal.
Yeah.
Got the chemistry kicked in. There's girl number 5. Gonna have to build a bigger ramp.
Let's talk for a second about the speech last night, about this gentleman. Moved a lot of people, and
I got chills.
yeah.
Hitman Bret Hart is a tremendous wrestler, and he's even a better human being. And his brother Owen, I just want to say, was a personal friend of mine, and I'm not over it yet. And took a lot of guts for Bret to face the fans last night, but I thought the fans were really on his side and everything. I thought that was really cool.
Well, what a lot of people maybe now realize is the danger involved.
No, there's danger
Each and
involved,
every
yeah,
night,
no
man.
doubt.
I mean, just watching you and what you went through last night.
It's a big league deal going on, you know.
Yeah, you got to be ready for it, huh?
Yep.
That's great.
We're not playing checkers out there.
Very popular Sting right now, I've just been told. So stay in the line if you're on the line, as is Randy Macho Man Savage. Their flags are 3 by 5. You can hang them, wear them as a, put them up as a flag, fly them, take them also to the event, which is what a lot of people are doing, which is what we just saw in our audience as well. An interactive microphone, brand spanking new to QVC with wrestlers' voices, and you can broadcast live over the FM station. Over 650 have already been ordered for $15. Shipped to you on the 12th, T12023. Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, race fans! Join driver Awesome Bill from
This is really soft. How much do you charge for this thing?
Stop the train. You're not going to believe these photos.
We are having, I think, one of the most beautiful evenings here in Vicenza, Italy. We are live from the Villa Zalati.
Sting, Kevin Nash versus Randy Savage, and much more. When WCW presents Bash at the Beach. Special encore presentation only on pay-per-view.
heard of if you're watching Bash at the Beach. But when it comes to flying off that top rope with that flying elbow, man, that is the most exciting move in wrestling right now. Is it not? Is it not just phenomenal to see that?
I appreciate
it's amazing,
that.
man.
It's one of a kind.
It's absolutely one of a kind.
Yeah.
And it's a risk every single time you do it, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Sometimes I hurt myself worse than my opponent.
Wow. Take a look at what we have in store for you. This is pretty exciting. This is pretty cool stuff. These are very affordable. We showed the life-size belt, the exact replica a while back. It's 150 bucks. These are, we're calling them half scale. They're not. They're 60% scale. Just be conservative. We'll call them half scale. And they are $75, about 300 to go around. But now, for the first time, you have your choice. You have your choice of Goldberg. You have your choice of Sting. You have your choice of this gentleman right here. So check it out. Aren't they great? I mean, a kid would absolutely adore these things. We had a little guy who was just dying for that microphone earlier.
We got him one too, didn't we? All right.
I got one.
He wants the belt too. I like it like that. Hey, I'm the same way. I don't want a piece of the pie. I want the whole pie. Get him a belt too. It's
All
on
right,
me.
he's got a belt coming too.
You got a lot of madness in you.
He's gonna kick butt someday.
I don't care, man. You want something, you gotta ask for it. You gotta go get it. I like that. Remember that all your life now, okay? You never forget that, all right?
Absolutely love it. Now
tough kids,
75 people just said, I want a belt
I know it,
too.
right? Yeah, I know it, but
there's a 50-year-old guy right here saying, hey, I want one too.
That kid's the lead dog, though. He's the one.
Check these out there. They're really cool. They're exact replicas. I mean, these are honest-to-goodness belts. I mean, you snap these babies on. I mean, they vary in terms of size, so no matter how big the kid is or how old the kid is with the kid at heart, these are junior-sized belt, and these really work. I mean, these are fun, and for people who are big fans, this is an absolute must-have. About 300 to go around in each and every one. Again, Sting, Kevin Nash, and see 66966. Also, the man who said last night on live national television, Goldberg, I'm back. Millions and millions of people watching Nitro. Obviously, millions watching with the pay-per-view, but man, Nitro is just a phenomenon. The whole wrestling thing is a ratings phenomenon, isn't it?
Yeah, it's crazy, man. You know, just totally, it just keeps getting stronger and stronger. You know what I mean? So anybody that just can't hang, just get out of there. You know what I mean? But I can hang, and I just want to say to that little kid out there, you got a microphone, you got a belt, but you're not getting Gorgeous George.
Hey, buddy, yeah.
I'm drawing the line there. You know what I'm talking about.
Back off, bucko.
That's right. You can have the belt and the microphone, but that's off limits. Okay?
Actually, he's got some pretty intense eyes there. I don't know. He might. You never know. I don't want to
win her from me. I don't know.
I don't want that. Don't let her meet her.
I know,
okay.
That's exactly right.
Most limited now is Kevin Nash, but they're all available. They're all brand spanking new. They're all exclusive to QVC, and for $75, that is just a great gift to give to somebody. World Heavyweight Wrestling Champion, and that's just a proud thing. I mean, they're going to have that thing forever.
Man. That's a real deal right there.
Really is. Simulated diamonds and rubies on the thing, and the whole thing in terms of the the world and the guys wrestling in kind of like the way they wrestled. Again, back when maybe your dad was wrestling, real scientific style wrestling, the throwing each other, and it's just a really cool. It's a classic style.
Just a symbolic of the top prize, It really, it's just like when you're doing anything, whether it's in school or wrestling or any other thing in life. You know what I mean? You want to be the best. It's symbolic of the best.
Right. It's the gold medal.
I happen to be better than the best, so I don't have to worry about that.
But I tell you, prediction in the year 2000. For you, for
Oh, no doubt. The Millennium Champion, they'll be the Macho Man Randy Savage, I'm looking at the belt at Bash at the Beach, but guarantee you that when that year 2000 comes along, the Macho Man's going to be that Millennium Champion. Bottom line, that's the deal.
Bottom line.
That's it, man. That's what it's all about.
See, 66966. John, how we doing? Oh, I thought we had a phone call. $75. Stay in the line if you're on the line.
Just don't call collect. I'm out of money. That kid drive me up.
Got to ask for gas on the Hummer and your way off. Still available, the large belt. See 66987. $150. Kevin Nash Championship belt. Shipped to you on the 26th. All right. And limited edition, brand new prints, big, great size prints with three mini prints for $49.50 to go along with it. You got your choice of Goldberg, Sting, DDP, and Big Sexy, but you're getting Goldberg, Nash, and Sting. And the smaller prints, and the smaller prints are like, they're close to 8x10 themselves, so it's like large and giant. See 66732. Obviously from the WCW. $49.50. Get these to you on the 28th. All right, we got, what, like 20 minutes to go. Thanks for staying with us. How we doing, everybody? 20 minutes to go. We got people dialing in, getting stuff for us, getting stuff for themselves, and gearing up for Bash at the Beach. And there is that little guy, by the way. We got a little quick shot of him we just took.
Yeah.
We can't shoot too much of the little guys, but that little dude has a lot coming to him.
If he leaves the studio, I'm going to go check on Gorgeous George.
Take a look at what we have in store for you. This is, speaking of pay-per-views, this is kind of symbolic, just like the championship belt was symbolic of the champion. This is symbolic of all the pay-per-views throughout the year of 1999, along with all the WCW stars. So you've got WCW stars and the titles of the WCW events for 1999, celebrating the 10th anniversary of Racing Champions. And check out, limited edition of 5,000. We have a lot less than that to go around. But you have great set in this 12-card die-cast set, like Super Brawl and Ric Flair, DDP and Sold Out, WCW and the Silver Chrome, WCW in a gold chrome car as well, all right, which is the Jerry Nadeau car. You also have Hollywood Hogan in the Great American Bash, Goldberg and Uncensored, Kevin Nash in Road Wild, Kidman in Bash at the Beach, and Bret Hart in Slamboree, among others, and Sting in Halloween Havoc. So great logos that are going to be on top. You also have the stand-ups that are coming along with them, and a great value, a 12-card die-cast set for $38. See 66118. A favorite pay-per-view prior to Bash at the Beach?
It's always been Bash at the Beach. It's kind of like the turning point. You know what I mean? That's where, you know, like Dennis Rodman first appeared for WCW.
And you were part of that?
Oh, yeah, it was crazy.
How was that?
It was crazy, man. I was just watching him on the outside, and I was pretty impressed.
Well, you know what? Another interview with Jesse Ventura when he was talking about Dennis Rodman in that event, and Dennis Rodman commented to the press afterwards, it was the most physically demanding thing he had ever done in his life. And we're talking about an absolute world-class athlete in another sport. It says something about wrestling.
It's different, boy. I'll tell you what. You can say there's a carryover with other sports, you know, with wrestling and everything like that. But I've watched different people get involved with wrestling, and they feel that they feel the madness, you know, right before you walk out with that music playing and all those people. The wrestling fans gear up for it more than any other fans, I think. You know what I mean? Because it's a moment where you really gotta, you know, be ready. You know, so it's you know, Rodman's got respect for wrestling, so I got respect for Rodman.
Take a look at what we have for you. You're going to have the respect of the other die-cast collectors. You pick this setup because this is an all-encompassing set, including the president of the WCW with Super Brawl. And what is up with that guy? What is going on with Mr. Flair?
He's playing with a half a deck.
It's got to be one of the most entertaining people.
Elevator doesn't go all the way up anymore. I don't know how to deal.
I mean, he made a move last night. He made a big decision last night on a ruling for the U.S. title, and that was
crazy, man.
Yeah,
that kid's U.S. champion. I don't know, man. You know, if he wants to put his kid in that kind of a spot, I don't know.
Yeah.
There's my favorite. I would have made him the U.S. champion. The kid with the microphone and the belt.
You would have had a better chance, huh?
Kevin Nash is big sexy. You're little sexy. Okay, that's your new nickname. That's your new nickname.
See 61181. Getting ready for Bash at the Beach. Going to be an amazing pay-per-view event. You can still be a part of it. Just dial into your local pay-per-view provider, and they'll bring it to you. Got a chance to bring up this now with the case limited edition 1/64 scale stock car collector's set. 4 Tauruses, each and every one of them. Great die cast and the stand-ups as well. Gold coming up tomorrow. 2-hour show with Mary Beth. Here's a sneak peek.
Wear it long and lacy or doubled up for the latest choker look. Our lace oval link chain necklace returns this Wednesday during the premiere of Duets in Gold. Worn long, it's delicate and feminine. Wrapped twice, it's bolder and very stylish. This 32-inch necklace sold out the last time it was offered and is available for the introductory price of $36.14. Look for it during the premiere of Duets in Gold this Wednesday from 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern on QVC.
Pennsylvania. You're looking at one way that you can shop on QVC, but there are actually, I don't know if you knew this, there's 3 ways that you can shop. Check this out. We doing this right now, John? Yeah, here we go. 3 ways to shop on QVC. Here we go.
You demand convenience. That's why QVC gives you 3 ways to shop. On TV with Order Anytime, online with iQVC, or over the phone with QVC's Product Finder. It's easy to use QVC's Product Finder. Here's how.
And there you go, 3 ways to shop. One of them is iQVC or our product finder for any product you're looking for, Randy. 1-800-345-2525, and you can just ask somebody and say, hey, I'm looking for a blender. Hey, I'm looking for a brand new set of collectibles from WCW, and we'll help you find that stuff.
That's the hotline number right there.
It's the hotline number, exactly.
Right.
Yeah, well, and then you get it delivered to your door. You get a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. You can't go wrong.
I can get a Gorgeous George blow-up doll or something like that.
Well, we're working on that as we speak.
Just asking.
We're
you know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe next show.
Right.
All right. Whew. Officially just changed the rating on our little show.
Right.
Let's move on and talk to you about the hottest thing in collectibles. I mean, this is great. Dude, I'm telling you, Little Sexy, take a look at these guys, because these things are really cool.
Little Sexy, check it out. You may want one of these.
For $69.12, 1999 WCW NWO Big Boy Brawlers 9-piece beanbag set. They are great. You're getting Sting and Kevin Nash and DDP. The 4 Horsemen, Goldberg, even the Nitro Girl, and they're done in bears and in wolves, obviously, for the Wolf Pack, so check that out. And again, there are more people in terms of collectors that are buying these beanbag collectibles than any other collectible combined in the world right now, and they're an absolute phenomenon. So they're going to be a great gift. And think about, for $69.12, if you're giving individual gifts to wrestling fans, this would be a great idea.
Memorabilia is going nuts, just like it was in baseball a few years ago, but wrestling has not even hit its high point yet, so it's going to be crazy.
No, it really isn't it? I mean, it's just starting to take off now, and we're finding that on QVC as well, that these wrestling shows are very, very popular. We've had the biggest stars in the sport, and now the biggest star yet tonight with Macho Man Randy Savage.
I like that.
Yeah, man. That's all right.
The biggest star ever.
Bang.
Is that what you said, ever? You said ever, right?
I did.
Okay, the biggest star ever.
Yeah, don't be flying.
Okay.
Don't be flying off that top rope.
Sometimes
with
my
me,
hearing's going, so I don't know. I got to be sure.
All right, we got about 10 minutes left within this show. See 40008. I don't want to start any kind of thing right now because I know you probably worked out today. You pumped, but so did I.
Wow. Okay.
Who was driving the Hummer?
Who was driving the Hummer? All right. Bottom line. I would say Kevin Nash cannot trust his tag team partner Sting at Bash at the Beach. Ooh.
There you go.
And you got the tip.
Got it right here on QVC, babe. Didn't get it last night on Monday night.
I don't mean to stir it up
So
on
was
QVC.
Wow.
But that's the deal. Am I lying or am I telling the truth?
Buster from Texas. How you doing, Buster?
Doing pretty good.
Hey, you been watching the show, buddy?
I sure have.
Hey, what do you think?
I think it's an awesome show.
Yeah, I appreciate your being here, sir. You picking up a beanbag collectible, a Big Boy Brawler set?
Yes, I did. My mom's into that, and she likes Randy Savage, and so we've been sitting here watching.
That's great. That's great. So she's getting the entire set for herself, huh?
Yes, she is.
Oh, that's so cool. And she's a big fan of wrestling as well.
Yes, she has.
That's so cool. again, people of all ages, people of all demographics, big towns, small towns. It's amazing.
Exactly. People with suit and ties, you know what I mean? The whole deal, you know what I mean? People just chilling, you know, just coming in their sandals, you know what I mean? You know, no big deal, man. You know, just got to walk a mile in the Macho Man's shoes and you just feel the madness, man. I'm telling you, gearing up for Bash at the Beach, Buster from Texas.
I'm gearing up for it, man.
Guaranteed, Fort Lauderdale, Florida is going to be worth watching.
I can't wait.
Your mom's going to be there too, huh, Buster?
Yes, she is.
She's going to be watching. Well, she's got a great set of beanbag
She might be the 6th girl.
She could be. She could be.
You're going to have to get like a semi or something.
That's
pretty
okay.
soon, man.
That
You
can
got
be
so many girls
arranged.
going
That
here.
can be arranged.
All right, Buster.
Whatever it takes.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Take care.
You too.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. Very, very popular is this set. See 40008, 1999 WCW NWO Big Boy Brawlers 9-piece beanbag set for under $70. All right. Also available, don't know if we're going to have time to get to the WCW NASCAR number 9 124 scale die cast set, but it's available for $51. Jerry Nadeau's car, C61630. And here we go. Not going to have time, but the Dodge Viper limited edition set is available with stand-ups as well, $38. 1999, all your favorite stars from WCW, C61180. All right, let's get this baby going. Let's just kick it. 10 minutes left in a 2-hour show. And this is the star of the show. Dial in for this one. If you haven't picked up anything yet, you picked up 1, 2, 3 pieces already in the show. This is brand spanking new. It is the Millennium Calendar. It's bringing in the 21st century with your favorite WCW stars, and got to be over the top. So they give you a 16-month calendar. What do you think about that, Randy? You got this year, September, October, November, December 1999. Your favorite stars on top. And take a look at that. Bam Bam Bigelow. Boy, what a wild man that guy is, huh?
He's a tough guy. Those New Jersey guys are tough, no doubt about it.
Roddy Piper called out Sting last night on Monday Nitro. You got Jericho, Raven, and go through them as you go into the brand new millennium, into January of the year 2000. You got a bio on your favorite star. There's Big Sexy, facsimile signature, and just go through. Oh, well over 1,000.
There's the driver of the Hummer right there.
Oh.
You're that Big Sexy. You're that Little Sexy.
Careful. Keep watching what's going to happen come the pay-per-view event after that announcement made right here on QVC. Lisa from New Jersey. You picking up this calendar, Lisa?
Yeah, but I'm not calling from New Jersey.
Okay, well, it said right there on the screen you're calling from New Jersey. Where are you calling from, Lisa?
Orlando, Florida, a little south of Jersey.
A little bit south of Jersey.
A little bit south of Jersey.
A stone's throw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
we're trying to make it to the Bash at the Beach next weekend.
Are you really?
Yes.
Any thoughts on what's going to happen at the Bash at the Beach if you make it?
I don't know. I think Macho Man, he could have a chance, but my daughter's rooting for Big Sexy.
Well, you know what, Lisa? You could have been that 7th girl, you know.
Story of my life.
That's funny.
Life's about choices.
Lisa, are you picking up a brand new calendar?
Yes, we are.
Gotta have it, huh?
Gotta have it. She has her room down in early American WCW, so I mean, you know.
That's the theme, huh?
Oh, yeah.
That's the decor theme, early American WCW. Oh, this is going to be great. It's a
She
must-have.
could keep playing it black and red, but I don't think I'm going to let her do that.
That's funny. We're going to rush it out to you, okay, Lisa?
Well, I appreciate it. And you take care, Macho Man.
All right, Lisa. Nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you, too.
All right.
Bye.
Busy on the phones. 345-1212 is automated ordering if you're already a member. If not, be patient. There's a shot of that guy, Diamond Dallas Page, gone through a lot of changes, the People's Champion. Talks about it here. Also gives, by the way, the height and the weight and where they actually hail from and the history of how they got started in this incredible phenomenon that is WCW, including some of the history of Randy Macho Man Savage as well. Yeah. Eugenia from North Carolina. How are you, Eugenia?
Just fine. How are you?
Great. Brand new calendar coming your way, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Great. What made you dial in for it?
Well, I'm just a big wrestling fan, and I love the Macho Man.
You love the Macho Man, huh?
I want to be the 7th one.
Well, you know what? We're actually taking names now, right? Is it 7 or like 17 or something? What are you up to now?
Eugenia, you're in.
Well, you come to North Carolina. I'm waiting.
All right, you show up at Bash at the Beach. I'll send a Learjet for you, okay?
Okay.
All right, not a problem.
You see that Hummer driving by in a couple days. Just be ready, okay?
Oh, I'll be ready.
Right, there you go.
What do you think of the calendar, Eugenia?
I think it's great.
Yeah, it really
All the
is.
guys look great.
Great looking calendar. Must have for fans, don't you think?
Oh, yes.
Very cool. Take care.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. Almost 2,000 people have now dialed in. It's $11 and change. It's a great price for a calendar, period. A lot of people picking up more than one. Give one as a gift. Give one to, bring one to work, put in the office. You work in a cubicle and you're a big fan. Great, a place like this. I know a guy who works here at QVC. He's a big Kiss fan. He's got all sorts of Kiss stuff in his cubicle. You're a big wrestling fan. Take it to work and put it right up there. $11.84, F23977. All your favorite stars. Great bios throughout it as well. And obviously, getting into the new millennium, into the 21st century. And 21st century, the champion of the 21st century, Randy Macho Man Savage.
I
is
like
in here
that.
too.
That feels good. That's exciting.
Sal from New York. Hello, Sal. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Good. You picking up a brand new calendar, Sal?
Yeah, I'm picking up a whole bunch of stuff.
Are you really?
Yep.
What else did you pick up tonight, sir?
Oh, I got the calendar, the flag. I got the Goldberg print. I picked up your photo match.
All right. Good job.
And I got the Bears.
And you got the Bears as well.
Yep.
You are a big fan of WCW.
And Mach, I seen you live at Thunder in Syracuse.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We rocked that place, didn't we?
That was fat.
Hey,
That was.
Sal, what's it like for somebody who's not been to a live event? I was at an event in Boston a while back. What's it like?
It's pretty crazy, actually. It's different than what it is on TV.
Rick, you need to go to Bash at the Beach. We'll make you that 9th girl.
Okay.
I want to be the 4th guy.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Little makeup, no problem.
if it'll get me there.
Nobody will even know.
Yeah.
That's it.
Thanks, Sal.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Hey, if it'll get me out of this place for a few days, you kidding?
Exactly.
I'm there, man.
We'll have a party. We'll do a case of Slim Jims after I win the title.
$11.84. A great setup in a calendar. All the picks are going to be on back of this thing. NWO, New World Order, and WCW getting together to bring you a great calendar for a great price. So think about it. If you're brand new to QVC, you want to pick this up. A 16-month calendar. It's a national launch on QVC. Bringing in the millennium. Is your computer Y2K compliant? Well, WCW is, aren't they?
Right, there you go. Y2K is no problem over here. The Macho Man is the Y2K bug for Nitro and WCW. I guarantee you that. Everybody better watch out because I'm ready to explode.
Yeah, you are, man.
I really am.
It's got Kevin Nash, the current reigning champ, Goldberg, one of the most popular wrestlers on tour today. Obviously, you've got Sting, you've got Macho Man, you've got Ric Flair. You got Buff Bagwell, who's cool. Really has no problem coming out of his shell, does he?
He's up and coming, no doubt about it.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's got a lot of charisma, a lot of style. He's been on QVC.
Has he really?
Yeah, he's been right here.
That's right.
And yeah.
Well, I wanted to warm up QVC before I came on here and set it on fire. You know what I mean?
Kind of the opening act.
That's exactly right. Curtain raiser, you know.
That's funny.
Yeah. You don't want to start at the top and work your way down. You want to build it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, we were talking earlier about that, about the flying elbow and jumping off the top rope. What's the riskiest thing that's ever happened, or maybe something where you thought, oh man, this is really dangerous? I mean, was it being thrown out? Was it being hit with something? Was it where you really you were thinking, man, as brave as you are, I'm not sure about this one?
Well, just Eric Bischoff put me out for 9 months. Him and Hulk Hogan double teamed my knee. You know what I mean? I had 3 knee operations, and you know, gave me a chance to sit back and kind of watch the situation and get hungry again. Actually, they did me a favor. They did me a favor because I came back stronger than ever, and I don't think they like it, but that's too bad.
Brenda from California, you're live with the Macho Man. How are you, Brenda?
I'm fine. Hi, Macho Man.
How you doing, Brenda?
Fine. Can you say hi to my son, Michael? He's been in a cast for 3 months.
Wow. Michael, how's it going, man?
Oh, he's all excited.
Listen, just tell Michael to stay positive, and what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
All right, thank you.
Because you've been down and you came back, huh?
You fall down 5 times, you get up 6.
That's right. That's what he's done all of his life. He's just starting to walk, so we're proud.
That's the theory right there. That's really cool, Michael.
Okay, thank you.
Hang
Oh,
tough.
that's great,
Hang
Brenda.
tough.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, Brenda's getting a great calendar for guys that are real. I mean, these are inspirations for people of all ages. You must get that a lot. You never get tired of that, do you?
I get inspired over different things, you know, just like, you know, you catch energy from different people, you know, just like little sexy in the audience over there, you know what I mean? Just whatever it takes, whatever it is.
Yeah, you caught energy from that guy right over there at the beginning of the show.
Right there, you know what I mean? And that's just the way it is, you know?
Let me tell you, we've had a lot of stars from WCW on this show since we started. But during our little breaks here that we take when we show a little ad of what's coming up on QVC, nobody walked into the audience and started high-fiving and shaking hands. But this guy right here. So I appreciate you taking the time to do that, man.
Not a problem.
That's pretty cool.
That's easy.
Yeah.
That's easy for me, man. I'm telling you right now.
F23977. It's brand spanking new. It's a national launch. It's a 16-month calendar. Bringing in the 21st century with your favorite stars, whether it's the president of WCW, whether it's DDP, Buff Bagwell, Steiner, Luger, Sting, Hogan, Goldberg, Big Sexy, or the Macho Man Randy Savage, F23977. We're going to do a very quick review of what's remaining within the program, all right? Here we go. Brand spanking new. 300 people dial in for a 66639, the Bash at the Beach two-sided t-shirt, only available right here or at the Bash at the Beach for $19.75. Over 200 people have dialed in for the Kevin Nash Championship belt for $150. Thanks for your calls on that one. That's C66987. Still available, Sting getting very limited. Your trusted WCW wrestler stainless steel thermo mugs. Hot or cold, how do it know? 1975 at 23976. And a 66733, your trusted WCW wrestler two-sided tank tops are still available for $19.75. Goldberg, Macho, and Sting. Brand spanking new, these limited edition prints. Take a look at these. With 3 of the smaller prints coming with it. These are framed, these are matted, black frame, black matte, $49.50. Goldberg, WCW, 24 karat gold, 2-car set, brand spanking new, 124 scale, with the car covers for under $70, C66723. And also available to 164 scale, and the brand new Randy Savage Gorgeous George signed photo for $35, C67023, shipped to you on the 26th. Very popular, your trusted WCW wrestler body pillows for $29.75, it's 71108. Well over 700 people have dialed in for those. Over 800 of these have been ordered. The microphone, interactive microphone with the wrestlers' voices. You can bring up your favorite wrestler or broadcast live over the FM radio station, and they're blaring on the speakers with a great echo. $15, T12023. 300 people dialing for the WCW two-sided t-shirts, Nash, Sting, Goldberg, Macho Man, 1975, a 66734, exclusive designs to QVC. And the hats, the embroidered hats, 100% brushed twill hats, a 66700, 1975. Your choice of Goldberg, Macho Man, Nash, and Sting, brand new. Oh, Sting is now sold out in your choice of WCW leather band watches with the bonus watch. Others still available. We got Hogan, Goldberg, Kevin Nash, $29.75. The lenticular watch along with the leather strap watch with a big silver dial. And 3x5 flags for $19.75, F21552. Here are your choices there. There's Kevin Nash, there's Goldberg, who's next. For $19.75, shipped to you on the 12th. DDP, Diamond Dallas Page, Bret the Hitman Hart, still available as well. Where the big boys play Sting and Hogan. Now, well over 2,500 people have dialed in for F23977. Year 2000 wall calendar by John Turner, $11.84. Your QVC price, wall supplies last. Bringing in the 21st century with WCW. It's been a fast-moving show. Please, a humongous round of applause for this gentleman right here. Thank you so much, man.
Oh, man, thanks a lot. I appreciate it.
All right. See you. Pay-per-view. Bash at the Beach. Lisa Robertson's coming up next with jewelry. More shopping on QVC. Take care,
Good deal,
everybody.
man. Good deal.
Thanks for being here.